Carlos, on an offensive day like this, do you tip your cap to the pitchers, or was there something in the at-bats that you didn't love?
I mean, they got a good bullpen. There's, when you see the guys that come out of their bullpen, they got pretty good stuff. I thought, especially early on, we had some good at-bats against Sugano. We created traffic. We just couldn't put anything together, against the starter. And that's going to be the key, especially against a team like this. We know that the starting pitcher for them has been a struggle. And then coming into a series, you look at their bullpen, and it's basically you're trying to get to the starters. We had an opportunity on game one. We didn't do it. I thought it was better in that first inning, second and third. We were able to get the guy over and get the guy in. But then we just couldn't add on. We had a hard time putting together a rally, and it was a tough day for us overall offensively.
What comfort do you take knowing what you're getting back this weekend as far as pitching?
What's that again?
What comfort do you take knowing you're getting Senga, you're getting Manat,
it's a big boost, getting Senga back, getting Sean back. I've been saying it. They're a big part of this team, and for us to be able to get those guys before they break, obviously, is important for us. We're going to need them. The fact that we got Senga tomorrow, it's a good sign.
What do you make of the fact that your team tends to struggle more on the road, and I guess the 20 and 27 record?
Yeah, it's hard for me to sit here and kind of pinpoint one area. At the end of the day, we haven't got results on the road. And in order for us to get to where we're gonna get, we got to start playing better. It's been a struggle. Some ups and downs. But we're a good team. We're a good team, and guys will come through. Obviously, tough day today. 2 games, and but we got to turn the page. We got to turn the page, and we got to go out to Kansas City and win a series there before we go into the break.
Runners in scoring position has been something you guys have struggled with for a couple months now. What did you see in some of those, specifically in some of those at bats today? Could you guys have been more aggressive? Could you have? Were you waiting for the right pitch? Was it kind of a little bit of everything?
Yeah, I think at times, we hit the ball hard right at people. At times we chase. Times we're passive. I feel like when we execute, whether we don't get ahead, but today is the perfect example. Second and third, sort of puts the ball in play, gets the guy in, and get the guys over. He's 0 for 1 there, but it's a productive at bat. Then P gets the sack fly. As long as we continue to have productive at bats, we're going to be in a good spot, and that's where we need to get consistently, being able to get the job done. So,
after we talked to you earlier, David Peterson was named to the All-Star game. Just what kind of an accomplishment is that for him, especially where he's come from?
Yeah, proud of him. Because especially after what he went through last year, the year before with the injury, and how far he's come. He's a huge part of this team, of that rotation, and for him to get rewarded is pretty special. It was special for me and Hef to deliver the news today. And I'm just proud of him. Another guy that is going to go out there and represent the Mets organization.
What has impressed you the most about Peterson this season?
His ability to slow the game down, continue to make big pitches when he needs to. He gets ground balls. His ability to go deep in games. So there's a lot to like about him. He's a competitor, and I'm just proud of him overall.
Did you tell Peterson after his start, or did he know before?
Yeah, he was in between start.